Hi, we are Echo Games CIC. We are a community interest company that creates seriously fun games and interactive experiences to engage your visitors in a meaningful way. As you may have guessed from our videos, or simply from the name of our company, we love games. In this video, we list the 5 top reasons why museums should love games as well. Reason 1. Games can help your museum appeal to diverse audiences. Games are not only for children. They are popular with players of all ages and genders. The average age of a video game player is 35 years old, and an increasing number of women play regularly. Being more interactive than traditional museum interpretations, and with the option to play remotely, games could expand your audience and encourage future engagement. Reason 2. Games can help you find out more about your audience. Games can be a great source of information. For example, game analytics can be used to track events, including the number of players and the decisions they make across the game. Using in-game short surveys or a registration form can also provide additional useful demographic data such as gender and age. The data you collect can be used not only to improve a visitor's experience, but also to support scientific research. For instance, Sea Hero Quest is a mobile game developed to collect data about a person's ability to navigate. More than 4 million people around the world have played the game, contributing critical data to scientific research on dementia. Reason 3. Games are an amazing educational tool. Games are an effective way to share knowledge, tell stories, and encourage learning. For example, the Wellcome Trust developed High Tea, a strategy game in which players learn about the events leading to the First Opium War in 1839. The Charles University in Prague and the Czech Academy of Sciences developed Czechoslovakia 38-89 Assassination, a game in which players learn the history of the Nazi-occupied Czech territories. Using real stories of World War II from historical research, the game worked much like an interactive documentary, simultaneously engaging and educating players. Game-based experiences can be used not only to share information, but also to reconnect visitors with the museum and its collection. The National Museum of Scotland launched GEN, a game where participants use biomedical objects from the museum collection to diagnose and treat a digital creature. This provided information on how specific objects are used and encouraged people to visit and interact with the collection in person. Reason 4. Games tell stories that bring your museum's collection to life. In a museum, visitors are often passive receivers of the story. They look around a gallery, read labels, or listen to tours. Games allow visitors to be part of a story, to take a series of choices that move the narrative in specific directions. For example, the award-winning exploration video game, What Remains of Edith Finch, uses narrative to motivate players as they move around Edith's now-abandoned house. Inevitably, players find themselves asking, who was Edith Finch? What happened to her and her family? Without a narrative, the video game Spec Ops: The Line would be just another shooting game. Instead, by playing the captain of a military team, players are forced to make difficult choices that affect human life. These choices have consequences in the game, forcing players to question their morality. And finally, reason number 5. Games are a lucrative business. Games are proving to be the most dynamic and fast-growing industry in the 21st century. The COVID pandemic has expanded the industry further, with people spending more time at home and turning to video games to pass the time. By engaging with the games industry, your museum will be tapping into a global market worth $175 billion, and these trends don't seem to be slowing. But don't forget to keep it fun. Entertainment is generally the primary motivation to play, so whatever your reason to develop games for your museum, it's important to remember to keep them enjoyable. Otherwise, you might find that they will fail to stimulate and maintain a player's attention. A games production company or developer can help transform your visitor offer, helping you create games that are both fun and educational. Check out the games we mentioned in this video, and feel free to contact us using the details below if you have any questions. At Echo Games CIC, we have experience helping museums create seriously fun games that are affordable and tailored to their needs. For more information about games and digital technologies, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get new video updates.